home team, nothing.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he loses the football the second time. And the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
Makes the score, Packers 21. Our home team, nothing.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah.
Wiggles free, and a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return. His offense a whole lot of room to work now to try and score some points. There'll be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And oh my goodness, he loses it again. And this one's going to kick out of bounds right at the 5-yard line. So very fortunate to get that one back. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right. And as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the third down stop. Play action. It's Goff. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That gain on third down, good for 28.
At the 34-yard line.
Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Boy, and now they can't even get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. First and 15. Goff's going to tuck it and run. They'll get this out wide to Metcalf. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now, and it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a second down coming up. Goff now looks to throw. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack.
7-yard loss. Brings up third down.
Third and long. It's Goff. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's fourth down.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to again amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Not good at all. Punt of just 24 yards there. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over first and 10. On first down, it's Smith. Hayward Bay has it over the middle. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
First down, Packers.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The drive starts with a completion left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun. Goff. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing, but I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
First down.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando on this first half of action. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll sneak it with Smith. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid game there in the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Alex Smith taking it in. And the Packers add on to their lead. And maybe the defense caught a little by surprise there that he took off and got in?
Yeah, I would think so, because if you're analyzing it from that side of the ball, you're thinking running back, fullback. It takes you a while before you get to the quarterback.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. Runs through the contact. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
First down and 10. At their own 17.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. The safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
He's got Evans. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Goff on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. On 1st and 10, Smith. This one hauled in by Sample. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Gain of 12.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
2nd and 10, Smith again. That's complete to the tight end Sample. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
19 Tiger.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Smith. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Golden Tate in the final seconds of the first half as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown.